best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the New York Mets went deep 4 times as they were victorious in extra innings over the Marlins, 14-11. The Angels totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting Braves, 7-5. The Washington Nationals launched 3 home runs as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils, 8-1.
Inside. Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting off in the National League East, the Baltimore Orioles had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-5. Also from Miami, relief pitcher Will Smith has been placed on waivers by the club. The Atlanta Braves swatted 4 home runs in this one as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 9-8. The Cleveland Guardians totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 11-3. The Mets finished off a 3-game sweep as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-3. The Cardinals put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Nats 7-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the best of the Brewers at home 6-5. The Tampa Bay Rays broke up their 5-game losing skid as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-2. Jonathan Scope plated 3 runs on the day, leading the White Sox to the win over the Red Sox 4-2. Tarek Skubal struck out 12 on the way to the win as the Tigers disposed of the Rockies 7-2. The Seattle Mariners pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 1-0. The New York Yankees sent 3 balls into the seats as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 6-4. The Twins brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they defeated the A's in Oakland 6-4. The win was their 6th in a row. The Royals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 7-2. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting off in the National League East, the Miami Marlins grabbed 13 hits in the game as they pounded the Guardians 10-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Philadelphia Phillies allowed only 5.
I get hot like a skillet.
I am living life for the speedy. Nobody like a Lagos machine. I am stingy with my peace and I'm greedy with party. Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm a opening never. Baby, I ain't even do that place like I'm a bad boy.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Manziel. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money. Hey, Daddy, family, you make it.
Bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, and it going silly. If she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a form.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
A very happy Father's Day to all you dads out there from us at Inside the Show. Here's what happened around the league on Saturday. Starting off in the National League East, the Arizona Diamondbacks halted their 6-game losing streak as they beat the
Inside.
All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break me for your break. It's not too late to try again.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit, but I prevailed. Now I got to just know how to pivot when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting, but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying it how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.
I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again.
How does it feel to be you? Feel like spin around and
expo.
They were coming on to me like, no, bro. I'm like, dude, please, give me a second.
All right. It's took a sucker, and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic cunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a lunch. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that give me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-pads, but I ain't got no G-pads, like I ain't get that. And I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. I'm stupid should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like, homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Kubrick puzzle pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the southern product. Like, Diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher, man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big zooming, had to boom like I should wait. I hate it when I consume my boy. It's so bad, we was fighting all night. Real mad, we gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad, got my feelings all tight. But we ain't never had real niggas too all white. I put it on, baby, I put it on, praying we bluffing. Y'all hear what I'm saying, y'all hear what I'm thinking, we fussing. Hey, where I live, I'm fake to the veil, we nothing. Could get real, you give me a still, who love me? I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a how they address me, my name, they tryna test me. I'm that pretty Flacco pressing inside here, cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all gon' see me poppin', then we'll see I really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target, buying things, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater. Warren through that. Lynn knew he making moves, slip inside and couldn't catch up if y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back, even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm tryna prove. Big player, big player.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Braves allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 2-1. Noah Syndergaard pitched his way to his 100th career victory as the Mets turned away the Dodgers 7-3. The Detroit Tigers totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 8-4. The Brewers got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 4-0. The Pirates knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-5. Heston Kjerstad had 3 hits on the day, leading the O's to victory over the Yankees 6-3. The Red Sox racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 8-2. The White Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win over.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Rockies combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Fish in Miami.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL East, the San Diego Padres.
Inside the Show. with Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the main.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went down yesterday. Starting in the American League Central, the Nationals got 12 hits in this one as they beat the White Sox on the south side 8-2. The Phillies center fielder, number 2, was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Phillies took care of the Braves 6-5. He is among the National League leaders in stolen bases. The Guardians hit 3 long balls as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 8-7. The Brewers relief pitcher, number 73, won his first game of the season, leading the Brewers to victory over the Pirates 6-4. Zach Thompson got his 6th win of the year out of the bullpen as the Cardinals beat their rival Cubs 3-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers launched 3 home runs as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 8-7. The Rangers had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 8-4. The Boston Red Sox put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 3-2. The A's broke up their 5-game losing skid as they blew out the Jays 10-3. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 8-1. The Houston Astros knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Mariners 3-2. And that's the show. The trade deadline is only hours away, so don't forget to check in tomorrow for a full recap of the day's events.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Looking first at the NL East, the Pittsburgh Pirates swatted 4 home runs in this one as they beat the visiting Marlins 8-3. The Halos combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 7-0. Jared Schuster grabbed his 13th win overall this year as the Braves defeated the White Sox 2-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Brandon Woodruff got the win, number 7 thus far, as the Brewers took care of the Mets 2-0. The Yankees grabbed 13 hits in the game as they pulled away from the Nationals 10-1. Hunter Green earned the victory, which was his 10th on the year, leading the Reds to victory over the Padres 7-5. As of today, he is in the top 5 in the National League in strikeouts.
Inside the Show.
So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the pain? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen it in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get the sun and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good with you about. Second time around, we can get it started like black eyed peas in town. There's nothing to figure out. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the pain? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen it in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get some and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good with put you up bad.